Greetings all, it is I, Sam Farron, and welcome back to Let's Translate Trails of the World. Last time we made it to the Dark Light Town and we had a bunch of stuff to go around asking people. I'm not gonna lie, I did it off screen. I didn't think it was really worth it and I kind of just want to make things go faster at this point, but I'll tell you what I did and the information we got. So first of all, hold on. Well, there are two NPCs you need to speak to. One of them's her. She was a friend of Dingo's. I think Dingo actually helped her out when she was in need. So she was a fairly relevant character in the first game. Anyway, she told us that the boss is a woman, and she used to be a land broker, and she mainly works above ground, and she hardly ever comes down here, except when there's like a crisis or something, like some trouble going on. So in other words, she's down here right now. That's what we found out mainly. And in order to get an audience with her, we'll need to find a way to kind of entice her to come out and meet us through talking to someone that she knows. And the other lady I spoke to was, can't find it. She runs a shop, but she's like, no, not her. Oh, here she is, yeah. Lindsay, I don't know. She told us that the person who has known the boss the longest is an old woman. I've forgotten her name, but she was the villain in a side quest in the second game. So Elaine has experience with her as well as Swin and Nadia. But like, we put a stop to her like bullshit then, and apparently she's like one of, if not the closest to the boss in this region. I think this is her right here. You want to meet with the boss? What could you possibly be talking about? Not even like I'm that close to her. You don't have to play dumb, Magatha. We know your games. We already know that you've known the boss the longest out of anyone in the Dark Light Town. Apparently she even helped you out a bunch before the Dark Light Town was founded. And if you're that close to her, then you could probably ask her for a favor or two. You can say whatever you want, I'm telling you I don't know. After all, I'm so well behaved that I never caused the boss any trouble, oh ho ho. I guess we can't get her to admit it that easy. In that case, let's do a bit of a gamble. I'm surprised that you're so, loyal. I heard that you were pissed off at the boss because she stops you from doing whatever you feel like. And on top of that, she still calls you a delinquent even though you're as old as you are. I don't remember hearing this. This must have been from an NPC that I didn't talk to, because I did not hear about that. Why don't you try telling us everything you know about her? Maybe that'll help you get back at her a bit. Why do you know about that? Who told you? Oh, never mind. Never mind what I was just saying about this line. Yeah. Fans like, this reaction. In that case, I guess it is who I thought it was. It looks like I hit the bullseye. What, you gonna tell everyone that now? Van, what are you... Don't tell me you already figured out who the boss is. I see. Now I think I understand too. I don't. Yeah, I remember seeing this old woman talking to someone before here, and she couldn't get in a word in edgewise. So how about it? You gonna let us meet with the boss? You're gonna threaten me? Oh, don't make it sound so bad. I am a Spriggan after all. Depending on the circumstances, I can even help out someone like you. Well, if you don't want to, then I'll just go up to this person myself and ask him. Yeah, fine, I'll call them over, okay? Knowing the boss, she already knows what you're up to here. Yes, I've heard about you and what you're doing here already. I had a feeling this would happen sooner or later. So you were listening. I'm off now. Wait up. Leave her alone, it's fine. It looks like our main target's here, after all. Who the hell is... you're...
やれやれ、まったく。あんたたちに裏の名義で呼び出されることになるとはね。
I never thought I'd get to hear you call me by my, like, underworld nickname. Yeah, I wasn't completely sure, but it looks like I was correct. Oh, it's her! The lady who runs the tobacco shop, Gin. Or I guess I should call you boss here. Huh? Old lady Gin who runs the tobacco shop? I had a feeling there was more to her than met the eye. Yeah, well, I'm completely, was not expecting this. Yeah, I had a feeling it was you. You arrived at this answer on your own. Call me whatever you want. But if you want to ask me something, then make it quick. I have my, like, underworld and overworld jobs after all. I see, I had heard that you, owned a lot of land. But to think that you did all this as a land shark, like half a century ago, eh? It's a very long time ago now. This underground region was discarded, and people with no places to go ended up here. I suppose I felt partially responsible, since I was involved with this place before it was abandoned. I was only just looking after them and making sure they were okay, but they started to call me boss all of a sudden. So that's what happened. The existence who protects the underworld from the deeper parts of the underworld. I can see why the residents here look up to you so much, despite you being so shrouded in mystery. I keep telling everyone that it's not a big deal, but they never listen. Well, whatever, you're after information regarding those, like disappearances that keep happening down here recently. Yes, we had a feeling that you'd be investigating it yourself. You'd be right, but that being said, I only have a rough idea of what's going on. First, you obviously know about the discarded area of this Dark Light Town, right? Yeah, we've been in there before. But surely the guys in the Dark Light Town have already investigated there, right? Yes, but what I was trying to say is that there's another place like it. Since recent times, the Dark Light Town has been moving around constantly. The abandoned District 2 used to be very lively, but there are plenty of spaces underground like that that are forgotten to time. So what you're saying is in one of those places there were traces of one of those people that went missing? Yes, but it's very strange. There's a part that's long abandoned, that hardly anyone here even knows about. But yet there are traces that these missing people gathered there. It used to be called the conduit. Conduit, so it's like a subterranean, like, fucking sewer. As far as I know, the guild doesn't know about a place like that. Although I could see maybe Zane or Hazel knowing about it. Yeah, I've never heard of it either. But you say that these guys that have gone missing have been visiting this place, huh? This is our problem, but if you're gonna offer your help, then I'll take it. But with that said, I'll guide you to the conduit. Or I'll give you directions, I guess you meant. It's not too far away from here. It's in an abandoned, like, flood control facility. If you follow this memo, you won't get lost. No one has been maintaining it, so it shouldn't be difficult to get in. Ah, yeah, thanks, Gian. And, you really okay with telling us all this? Its existence isn't a secret. It was just, naturally forgotten, so there's no issues telling you about it. Now, if you, found out what you want to know, then get out of here. I'm busy, so I need to get back to work. Oh, she's back. Well, I had a feeling, but sure was a surprise. Yeah, I always thought that the breath surrounding her felt different. Yeah, to think that someone so close to us in our vicinity was the boss. Yeah, I had a feeling there was something up with her too. But now we know where we're supposed to go. This other abandoned district called the Conduit. There's a chance that those guys have gone missing. We're heading there. According to this memo, we can get there the same way we go to the other abandoned districts, but we just got to make a turn on the way there. Ah, past that shutter, right? I think it connected to this place too. Yeah, this really is a complex layout. Well, we already know part of the way there, so we shouldn't get lost. Now that we know where to go, once we're finished up here, let's get over there. Finally, something might happen. I'm lost. This place is actually bigger than I remember. I do really like this area. I said this in the first game, but it reminds me of the Under from Pokemon Colosseum. I love that area. I need to play that game again. I mean, I'll probably just emulate it at some point. Since I can't be bothered to look out my GameCube. Like, I mean, I own it legit, so it's not like I'm pirating. And I don't think there's any other way to play it aside from on the GameCube. But I don't think Nintendo's released a thing that that guy's got a weird voice. It threw me off. I forgot what I was saying now. I'm checking these because presents. Oh, this is what I already bought. Maybe it's not. I don't know. But let's just go here. According to the memo, we should be able to go. Yeah, there's a route. My God, stop talking. Yeah, so we can go the opposite direction at a certain point. Whatever. The main story will progress. Yeah. Please, I'm begging you, something happen. Oh shit. The underground conduit area. Wow, to think a place like this beneath the capital. Even we at the guild didn't know this. I guess 10 or maybe 20 years ago, this place would have been removed from the construction plan. As expected of the boss. He even knows of places that the guild doesn't. You know, I always knew there was something up with her. But to think she'd end up helping us out like this. You've already said that like 3 times, Aaron. There's some strange monsters here too. Yeah, but they're not spirits. They're just normal monsters still, right? I think so. Yeah, not like that either. Well, I guess we'll find out if they start healing every turn. There does seem to be traces of people coming in and out of here. There's both new and old tracks there. Don't know if we'll find our missing guys, but we might as well see what we can find here. There's that stuff that happened in like outside the city this morning too, so let's be on top of our game. Yeah. Let's begin. Oh. Ooh. The underground conduit. Gonna be quite a lot of danger waiting for us. I think it's time to show what I've learned. Okay, wait, what? And Ishtar Blaze? Barry got a new S-Craft? What? I was expecting her to get Awakening. Art's Veil. There exist enemies that will use debuffs to not like mess with your turns. Okay, yeah. Veil just gets rid of debuffs. Oh, and it also stops you from being debuffed for a while. Oh, they buffed it. Okay. Yeah, so buys that. Well, I'm not reading that. But... So we got everything we could ever want here. I didn't check equipment, but I think I didn't mention this, but I did upgrade everything off screen. Well, for the characters that it actually matters for, and even some of the ones that it doesn't. Also, that reminds me, in like fucking like more than 10 videos now, but I need to how do you even do it? How do I set my S-Craft? Oh my god, this is so fucking... Okay, so how... Okay, so you press on... You go on a... Hold on, yeah, so stats. You press L2, and there you can... Yeah, you can choose your S-Craft, like the default one. Oh, this one... Of course, this one goes on, like, automatically. I don't think I've ever had to do that in these series of games before, but that's how you do it, in case you were wondering. Took me like 5 minutes to figure out, but whatever. Where's Judith? I thought the fairy was going to get an awakening thing. I am looking forward to testing out her new S-Craft. That's cool, at least. So I guess we will get new S-Crafts in this game. That's cool. I'm very happy with that. Yeah. Oh, these guys are weak. Sorry. I'm not sure how the multi-targeting on the EX chain works. What the hell, do we have to swim? Oh.
ところどころ地下水が流れ込んでいる場所のようだな。
気をつけて進みましょう。
Ugh, there's water. Seems that the waters are flown in some of these places. Let's be careful as we move on. Alright, mate. Oh, he's like a weird type. Although, he's not as tanky as I thought he'd be. But the higher elements in effect. Oh, they are? Okay. What the hell? There's a there's a cheeky guy hiding behind there. Boom. I mean, I want to test out Ferry's S-Craft, but I don't want to do it now on just like random guys. I want it to actually matter when I like, test it out, you know? I'm gonna wait until we're actually fighting a tough enemy. Also, okay. Yeah, I was saying, I'll translate that to voice in a second, but I was saying that there's orders, and I just was not using them. They like, I would have been able to beat bosses so much quicker if I was. I know I was forgetting something, and I just happened to remember. Hold on, what? Oh, okay, I didn't notice, but man, it's like this monster. Yeah, it's like the ones we saw outside the, like to the west of the city. Why are they in a place like this? I think we should be on our guards. I didn't even notice. When it's just, like, it's basically just like a status ailment that they have. And I'm guessing it doesn't matter in non-command battles. So that's why I'm not noticing it. Also, their guard just does so much stun damage, it's insane. Oh, these guys are weak. This game, it started out kind of not hard. I mean, yes, hard. Like, the first boss was genuinely tough. It took me a few attempts, and then nothing else has been hard. It's just been enemies with a lot of health. Well, bosses with a lot of health. And I'm guessing the reason they don't have much health here, like the regular enemies, is because the highest difficulty for these active battles is hard mode. It's just lots of hard. So I don't know. Actually, that in theory, that shouldn't affect the HP, because... Actually, I don't know. I have no idea how this game works. I don't know why there's a separate difficulty for the command battles. I guess in theory I could be playing these on easy mode and then have the command battles on hard. I don't know if that would work. Or I mean, in theory it would work, but I don't know how it would work. Hold on, isn't there a quick button for like healing? I swear there is. Well, that's not it. Do I really have to go into the menu and press square twice? Yeah, easy. I don't think enemies have ever been difficult in this game, or in this series. I think it's only been bosses. And when I say series, I mean Kuro games. Smash! Oh god, smash. I haven't been paying attention to where I've been going. I think this is where it wants me to go. It's kind of a complicated layout for a place. I guess we can maybe open up a new way here. Ooh. Oh, that's good. That boosts your break. So actually, maybe it would be best to give all those to Bogard, since he already does so much break damage. Okay, they are dead. I killed them. There are a lot of them, so I just wanted to do that off screen. Anyway, I realized I asked... Oh, CP plus 15, cheeky. I realized I asked you guys what you thought of this game, and nobody friggin' answered me. Or maybe you did, and I just didn't see it. Sorry if that's the case. But Well, it's kind of too early to give like proper thoughts and all that good stuff. Like usually I do a bit of that during the credits, but then obviously my thoughts aren't really like what's the word? But they're kind of all over the place because I just finished the game. But yeah, as for this, like so far, I think the way it started out, this game was really strong. But this chapter 1 is dragging on way too much. And I just want something to happen. But yeah, I think the whole thing with the space project is really cool. I get that they're trying to set up a lot of stuff. Wait, what? It wants me to search for something. The hell? Oh, fuck me. Well, this might... I mean, we did stun them. Yeah, where? I can't... The water's making it so I can't see the damn lines. Here we go. I mean, I guess S-Crafts probably work on these guys. I didn't even kill them, and now... Oh, fuck me. Yeah. You know what, fuck you. Oh, I can't double boost. Oh, well. Oh! This splits her CP, is what that says. Well, whatever. I'll use that later, and it requires 200. I don't know if it requires it, but it said it was going to use that much. Oh my god, these guys are such cunts. Oh my god, wow, he got 2 turns in a row, nice. Oh, I don't care. They respawn. If I wanted to grind off them, I could, but I don't. Why is it saying this? Oh, because there's more of them, right? Probably. God damn, but God does a lot more damage than Judith, so I guess that makes sense, given the difference in range between them. But yeah, why is there just like one guy hanging out here all by himself? Absolute easy pickings. I don't think I'm missing anything. I've kind of been like out of it. Oh, they're down there. Yeah, I think I can... Hold on, let me, No, I think I will play as Judith. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Yeah, thanks. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, this ain't happening. Well, whatever. God, the awakening is so strong. It feels like a waste to use it, but it charges up so quickly. Like, you see this damage even from Judith. What's going on with him? Some guy's like above me or something. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like I'm missing anywhere. Yeah, I don't know why, I've kind of been out of it today. I'm not really sure. Hold on, this is probably locked. Am I right? Yeah. It's my friggin' Elden Ring brain trying to press circle to go up ladders. Okay. God, that experience is not very good. This guy's actually nearly killed me. I forgot that you can get like, I forgot what it's called, but like the state where they ambush you. I've forgotten you can have that even without them hitting you with a red attack. Just if they go, like if they hit you down low enough on HP, that's enough to start a disadvantage encounter or whatever it's called. You get a lot of like material, or not materials, like medicine from these, which is nice. I might just ignore you since you're not giving any experience. I don't know how I managed this, but I think I'm over leveled, genuinely. It feels like I'm too strong for these regular enemies. Wait, that's a new guy. Okay. Look at this cutie. Okay, that took way too long. Oh, the experience was decent there. Oh, I see. You get way more experience if you're lower level. I kind of like systems like that because it stops you from grinding too much. So that was what was making me think that all the enemies were giving like no experience, I guess. But yeah, I probably am pretty over leveled. That guy had an attack where he buffed everything for like 9 turns. Straight up just buffed every single stat. But then he like still didn't really get a turn. And I think the buff went away after I ran away to go back to action battles. Can't even see what I'm hitting, but it doesn't matter because Judith's got so much range. Get over here, you weird fish. No, not that way. Yeah, this place is taking a bit longer than I thought. I thought this would be a short little area. But I should be glad, since I was the one complaining about how all this game is making me do so far is talk to NPCs. Yeah, I think even Judith in her one has I don't care, shut up. Even she has Regine, as far as I can tell. But yeah, it's just the game just turns into a button masher. There's no reason to dodge because you just regen the health anyway. Still annoying how you can't turn it off, but maybe that's for the best. Not for the best, but like, I don't know, if you could turn it off quickly and then you still keep the gauge, you'd be able to charge it up much quicker. I mean, I still think it is just flat out broken. But it looks like we're nearly at the end. I wonder if they will, like, I do hope they do more stuff with, like, bosses, forcing you to go into command mode. Yeah, am I... Oh, there's a thing up here, too, that I missed. Yeah, I mean, I saw the enemies up here, but... I just never thought about trying to go up here, I guess. Boom. God, those guys take a while when you don't have awakening boost gauge, whatever. The thing that's weird about it is it charges with its like own special gauge, which charges up really quickly, but then it also requires max S boost to use. I don't know, it feels weird. I don't. Just gonna ignore this guy. He didn't invite me to his birthday party, so I'm not gonna pay attention to him. Hashtag cut toxic people out of your life. Okay, this is going on. There's the switches over here, but I see there is a fact. Oh, well, shit. Oh, well, fuck, I don't give a shit, whatever. You can fuck right off, I don't care, just... Yeah, of course, now they don't despawn. I take too long. Keep trying to press circle to dodge. Is there a thing that lets me go down here? Whatever. You guys can suck my tiny chode. Because I know there's just going to be a heal thing at the end anyway, so it's not like I have to worry about taking damage here. Seems like mixing in dodges with with dash makes you go slightly faster. So take notes if there are any speedrunners watching this. Does anyone actually speedrun these games? Like, I'm genuinely curious. I do think about that on occasion. Because I've seen people speedrunning like the old Final Fantasy games. And in those games, I don't think you can even skip cutscenes. Like, some of the runs I've seen were like 9 to 10 hours long. But I don't even think that that's half as long as it would take you to beat one of these games, potentially. Actually, maybe not, because you can skip cutscenes. And you could just play on the easiest difficulty as well. Like, I imagine Trails in the Sky 3rd wouldn't take that long as a speedrun game, but something like Kuro 1, or like, honestly, pretty much any of these games aside from... wait, where am I? I think there we go. I did look up a speedrun of Otenfeldana Ys, and that game was sick. Like, that speedrun was really cool. There were so many awesome tricks and stuff. But one of the main movement techs you use, I think it was only possible on a mouse and keyboard, so I actually did think about learning it for a while. But I have it on the Switch, and I don't think it would work. You can also go to the Grim Garden from here, by the way. So if you couldn't be bothered to grind CP, you could just get an elixir there. But I think that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. And we'll also test out Fairy's new S-Craft probably, so I'll see you then.